What's up, y'all? Right, stream 2, man, back in the Atomic Hazy. Alright, so, if I remember right, yesterday... Alright, so I got a large, small, and mediums. Okay. Alright, I'll power the L... Fucking doors. Alright, so that's that. I gotta avoid that. I still don't know how I got spotted from, unless he was sitting right here. I watched it back just to see last night. I still couldn't tell. Alright, been in there. So I gotta go. I guess in there. Or not. Dude, I am right on top of this fucking thing. Come on, man. Man, get the fuck out of here. That doesn't make any sense. I'm out of the scan range. Didn't see me a second ago. Pick up. So why'd I come down here? For no reason? See if I can make it through this. That still don't fucking work. And you full of shit. Alright, I ain't going back that way. See? I did that yesterday and that didn't happen. Use a liar. Alright, where's that go? That way? Yeah.
Hey, let's put a cookie in there. Yeah, even locks like cookies, right? Charles?
Yes?
Do you like cookies?
Ahem.
Cookies. That monster in that other game got some cookies. You guys want some cookies? Can I close that? That'd be cool.
This is a passive security system with a laser relay. I've seen stuff like this plenty of times.
What, it drops bricks on
You
you?
need a color code.
That's fucked.
Unfortunately, we don't have any codes. You'll have to try to decipher it using logic.
Seriously? Like I was gonna stand here until it turns off on its own.
I don't know what it is with this game. I cannot pay attention when they talk. Regarding your question about the functionality of the beam decoder, this bulky system is a passive security device. Yes, as you correctly remarked, any child could operate it. But this child of yours is entering combinations. A signal is sent to the security panel, and the guard on duty can stop any unauthorized actions. Whereas in an emergency, it can be operated by an untrained employee. Also, due to software limitations, robots cannot control the beam decoder, which reduces the chance of an error in the event of a robot malfunction. Does that answer your question? Not really. Ekaterina, congratulations on your promotion to the position of programmer and planner for the complex. I and the entire management staff are thrilled by your resume and recommendations. I apologize in advance for the somewhat less than ideal workspace. The previous employee was quite slovenly, which led to a demotion. I'm sure a woman's touch will do wonders for the office. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me, Ekaterina. Okay. I remember those. In high school, I made a baseball bat with one of these. Or not baseball bat, that's how it started out, the idea. I made a paper towel holder. And the, cylinder part put on here, and you just grind it down. Alright, what am I doing? Oh, these. Right. In the correct order, so blue's down here.
Yeah, the power's on. Let's head back. Well, which one?
I suggest the one on the right.
In other words, you don't actually know. In that case, I'm taking the one on the left.
Did I take the one on the left? Yeah. I'm here. What the fuck? Did I get here too fast? Are you... Come on, man. I don't need to fucking lick the damn button
I've
to
marked
push it.
another waypoint for ease of navigation.
How dense do you think I am? I know where I need to go to complete my mission.
I was only trying to make things
I don't.
easier for you.
You can make things easier by getting off my grill.
Getting off my grill. Okay, Demolition Man. He really matched his meat. He really licked his ass. Kicked Huxley. Kicked his ass.
Hey, Chuck.
Charless.
I'm getting
Whatever.
tired of
What'll
this.
happen if word gets out about this?
The Soviet Union's reputation will suffer.
It's not
Soviet
witty. It's not even
robots are
funny.
considered to be perfectly safe and reliable all over the world.
They are.
Of course they are. That's why Petrov's treason struck at the very heart of the motherland. He quite literally stabbed his own country in the back.
We already had this
He wants the
conversation,
entire world to
dipshit.
stop using
Our robots, yeah, I know. We had this conversation already. I think twice. If this game starts completely cycling audio files, I'm not playing it. I don't care if I'm on the final boss. They keep doing that shit. I'm like, alright, what's the next game? Because I just bought Squad this morning. I mean, it's still morning. That's all I'm saying. That's only 80 gigs. I'll have that installed in no time. Switched over. You bother me. Nothing. Dumb. Alright.
Property. Damaging, misappropriating, or handing said equipment over to third parties.
Oh, I guess that one's locked, huh?
The party and is punishable by law.
Hmm. 15 years defending the victory of the October Revolution. Well, there's some orcs. Barabop. That's T-Pop up there. That's some green ass Teletubbies. It's like they took prosthetics to a whole new level. Okay. In the world? Uh-huh. Oh, that's over there. Okay. Making sure it wasn't a door I missed or something. Alright, nothing here. Back here. Save room. Cartoon's still getting at it. These cartoons get weird. I sat here and watched the one day. Like, okay. I think each one's different and they loop. Like the first one was like the wolf trying to catch something that they didn't need to. Okay, so like Mike Tyson or something. I just don't know why it reminded me of. That's cool, but I have no idea. I don't know. Okay, somebody waiting with some flowers. That's that wolf. See, now I can't remember what the first one entirely was. Alright, so he's just, like, you know, showing off. You know, they landed, you know, celebrity or whatever. That one, I don't have a clue what that one's supposed to be. Because I get, like, probably basketball, boxing, the one in the middle, on a scale of, like, entertainment sport. I've never seen, you know, like, let's just say Kung Fu. I've never seen that as an entertainment sport. If it is, it's not televised here. And then that's the wolf that didn't get on the bus. So she was happy, and then, like, so she was happy for a second. Till she saw him, I guess. I would go back to the other one. You know, if this had fast travel, that would actually be cool to go back and be able to watch. Or, like, cycle through the ones you've seen or whatever. Because I have no idea what it's really supposed to mean. Ooh, got some shotgun shells. Nice. That's a hologram, huh? Because it's all messed up out there. Alright, I guess you're gonna stab me. What is that? Is that a busted material? Or was that like that on the other one?
Saving data.
Oh, I think it's a busted material.
If you recall, the door is electromagnetically locked.
If you
Are
recall, you
freaking
can
deaf
just
or
shut the
something?
fuck up.
Pardon me, please continue.
That's where you can push most those doors open, but you can't close them. What is in here winding up? Can I close it? Without actually... There. I think like some of them you can hit F on, and others... I don't know. I may have just put too many doors in the game. Alright, I'll get to that in a second. Get these shells clean. So there's one of them camera things. Loop of Death, a drama in 8 parts. That's that was a real clown. Oh, there's the boxer.
Attention. All staff members who received SIN-21 and SIN-22 notices are to report to social control for regular weekly
I can't
check-ins.
remember. There was this clown. He was huge. It was a very, very big man. Chill out, man. Chill out, please. You guys had a big morning. Okay, we don't need to go do no more. Not right now. Alright? Alright, what was I looking at? Alright, so May 9th of 55. Laboratory docket. Oh. Not docket. I don't docent, docket. I'm just gonna say fucking docket. Anyway, email from that person to whoever the fuck that is. This message is redirected to the security terminal due to the use of words marked by the censorship filter. Well, turn it the fuck off then. People got shit to say. Ain't nobody got time to sit here and articulate and come up with words that really have no emotional, tangible value to the conversation. Know what I mean? Listen. They're cutting off my experiments on changing the structure of cannabis. I'm gonna read that again. I did not expect that. Listen, they're cutting off my experiments on changing the structure of cannabis. I was gonna try to explain that it's for rope, sturdy fabric, and so forth. But then one of your porters picked himself a few experimental stalks the day before yesterday, so 2 days ago, and judging from the whatever the fuck that means, speak plainly. Coming from the infirmary, he's still high. Looks like we're gonna have to shut it down. If you sell the Klimov brothers from the Academy's whatever's left, pass me a few rubles, or I'll feel like an idiot. You are, all of you. Yeah, we already went through this. What, 1957? So you got 2 years before that happens in this game. It had to do with the logging companies and DOT, or DOE. Paper. That's all it came down to. It was public. I'm about to look up that word, and that's what I mean. Like, I'm educated. I have no fucking idea what that word means. I guess nobody's ever used it. Here's the definition for chortling. Present particle of chortle. That's it. If I click chortle, because I used a verb, a snort laugh. Like he's happy. That's it. Like a quick snorting chuckle. That's it. So they're pissed off that he was happy. Sounds familiar. This one's redirected again. Whatever. Listen, I didn't come here to teach biology. I came here to run a department. Please tell those conquerors of new plants very clearly that no matter what we do to them, tropical plants will not be able to generate the amount of oxygen needed for terraforming, so development. Facts. That's true. Yes, equatorial forests are the largest producers of oxygen on the planet, but they're also its largest consumers. Can they maintain balance? Sure. Can they create a new system? No way. What you really need are phytoplankton. Surprise! They're the main producer of oxygen on Earth. But those guys would know. But those guys would know that if they hadn't been, daydreaming about the stars in biology class. Yeah, motherfucker. Focus. 5-letter word. I literally have it on a sticky note on my bathroom mirror, so it's the first thing I see in the morning. Maybe y'all should have put that on your books when you open them. Focus. Pardon me. If I can get this open. Damn, I cleaned. Woo! What I was about to say? I clean? Yeah, I clean. Ooh, you know that sounds good. A little ASMR coffee, Tough lips. Pollyanna, that's what I'm gonna call you. I want to perform an unofficial experiment here. Growing neuropolymer, for vaccines of course, speaking our thoughts out loud, I don't know why you wouldn't just say it, in the animals that come here from Pavlov VR. Not surprising. Obviously, this isn't our area of expertise, but I'm extremely curious to see what we can accomplish if we use the neural network processor, like a Terminator, to analyze the system by which the animals find food. Are you talking about echolocation and, I don't know, fucking instinct? Is that what you talking about? Eyeballs? Instinct ain't always like supernatural fucking perception, homies. Instinct is, if I were a squirrel, let's go with that. Alright, here I am. Okay, I just locked on to something that appeals to me. What is that squirrel, like a person or whoever, gonna do? Now I'm at it. I'm looking at the thing I want. What do I do with it? Well, if I'm a squirrel, if I'm a person, I take it up to the counter and for some reason give you paper for it. Or credit, or whatever. That's not learned. That is instinct. That's... Maybe we'll get interesting data we can use to develop feed that's more appealing to pigs and cows. Yeah, this needs a censorship filter. For now, I'm going to limit the experiment to a single cow, pig, and chicken. And then we'll see. Well, it looks like they're instinctually doing what they do naturally. Roam and eat what's on the floor because, well, let's add a goat in there as well. What they are, naturally, is the cleanup crew. That's it. That's why a lot of, whether it be, any peoples around the world, why they don't eat, like pigs especially, or goats, things like that, it's because of what they consume. Like the old goofball joke, like you are what you eat. Yeah. Doesn't mean you're gonna start, like, running around oinking and shit. It just, you could potentially get something. Alright, so still May 11, I think those were, too. So Nyuk Nyuk and Myuk Myuk. Top secrets. Ooh, top men. Order from the security manager of Valvoline Complex. Enhanced supervision of prisoners. I thought this wasn't a penal colony nor a prison, per your other emails, Nyuk Nyuk, or whoever that was. That dude Vaseline or something, I couldn't pronounce his name. Order. Enhanced supervision of prisoner Viktor Petrov. Observe his actions carefully and make sure he is watched constantly. Do not assign him work during his shift that requires him to leave the archive or cold workshop. Okay, I don't know who Viktor Petrov is yet. I'm curious, actually. Viktor Petrov. That's Nyuk. There's Nyuk Nyuk. So he was a special operative and intel officer after World War II. Served in supply as an officer, actively fighting against the dissidents, basically, and the Brown Plague. He personally arrested Comrade, I think that's the one I called Valvoline, on Stalin's order, but later became the botanist's closest friend and comrade despite this. Enemies close, friends closer? Flipping that one. Because everything here is so backwards. You know, they always say, like, keep your friends close, enemies closer. I wonder if it's keeping your enemies close, but friends closer in this case. Like, because they're all forced to work together. You know what I mean? It's not an option of what you can look at and can't and be wary of. You're all there. And despite this, Nyuk Nyuk was assigned to his current position immediately after the complex was created. Now, there it says security manager. So, he was intel or counter intel, whatever. Then supply, okay. Then he went to logistics. And he became a botanist. What? So you go from counter op or whatever, counter intel. Wait a minute. So if he's working intel, let's just intel period. Logistics. Pulled someone out. Maybe took the, now he's got, so the botany, logistics, intelligence. And now security manager. Kind of suspicious of him. I mean, all of them. Not that you can't be, especially V for Vendetta right here. Victor Sandwich. You know what? Your name is now Zorro Victory Sandwich. No. Answer is already no. Right, who else? Not Dimitri. Not you, not you. Not Ketchup. See, that's the closest one I've seen to a Victor. The last name. Yeah, these names are not looking familiar at all. Lighthouse Keeper, Ivan Petrovich. That could be an interesting spot. Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody's names that I recognize from... There's another Viktorovich. I wonder if those are related. Viktorovich. His name is actually Pavlov. So he's the manager. It just says manager. A legendary scholar of Imperial Russia and later the Soviet Union. Pavlov is the oldest member of Facility 3826, having reached the truly remarkable age of 106. Yeah, right. He met Sechenov soon before his last heart operation, which saved the inventor's life. Ah. So that's how you made it. He's in charge of the complex that bears his name, where he studies the capabilities of biological species, programmable mutations, and progressive medicine. What, augments? Because there's nothing progressive about it. It just is. Like, you can't progress things that already are. The only thing left is augmentation. For all of its positives, pros, cons, I mean, there's always gonna be that other side. Like that other email said. They don't give the security codes to the AI because they're gonna fuck up. Shit's sake, I used to work maintenance, Doug. For a resort, a water park resort, a big one. And all I'm saying is, I don't care how many machines you got, how many engines you got, what's running it, what's powering it, networks, blah, 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 lines, fuels, injectors, so on and so forth. It doesn't make a difference. Because the more you have to work on something, so the more you do maintenance on something, the more you're breaking it. So man, every time something breaks, you put a piece of tape on it. I mean, you might be full on working on, you know, like a coal mine skid belt or something for loading, you know, the wheels, I mean, all that components going, it could go up, you know, 100 something feet. You know, instead of just replacing everything when it needs it, like Eric Bischoff. What Eric Bischoff doing in this game? Neurobiology department. It is Eric Bischoff. So this dude, Zachary, was Sechenov's best friend and colleague, although many have remarked that the scientists were bound more by a strong professional relationship than anything else, and no one ever saw any evidence of a real friendship between them. He worked with him on most of his innovations, starting before the war and ending with the discovery of the neuropolymer. Unlike Sechenov, Zach was introverted and antisocial. Journalists and colleagues have emphasized that while Sechenov was driven by a desire to help mankind, Zakharov only seemed to derive pleasure from learning the laws of the universe and subjugating them to his intellect. So he's just wanting, he wants to be a know-it-all. That's it. And then try to tell you how to be. Like, motherfucker, we don't live anywhere near, like, Delta Centauri, for example. Like, shut the fuck up. Unfortunately, his misanthropy and indifference to his own well-being led him to ignore safety protocols. Yeah, it's called ego and arrogance. Or pride, whatever. It's all generally the same. And he was killed during one of his own experiments. Yeah, because he thought he knew what the fuck he was doing and clearly didn't. Books, dog. You read them, you can't just do what's in them.
Victor, honey, I missed you so much.
Sweetie, you're here?
I'm so happy, but
That's my
how
perspective
did you
anyway.
manage to get inside?
I took someone else's papers and pretended to be one of the doctors. It doesn't matter. All that matters is that I'm here now, sweetheart. And I brought the equipment you asked for.
I know that voice. Where have I heard it before?
I'm sorry I dragged you into all this, sweetheart, but Sechenov's gone too far.
The one that tried to help us, I
I
think.
talked to Stockhausen. He's my friend after all. I thought he'd help me stop this madness, but the sneaky son of a bitch played me. So Sechenov threw me in here.
It doesn't matter anymore. I'll get you out of here. Tell me what to do.
You'll have to cause a tiny malfunction in Collective, but don't worry. It's just a couple of software glitches. I've got like-minded colleagues waiting for my signal in other complexes. We're going to sabotage the facilities all at once. Then the world will finally see what the Kremlin dictatorship is up to.
Then what? Sechenov will never stop looking for us.
We'll flee the country, defect to the US and live in luxury for the rest of our lives. Once we expose Sechenov, he'll no longer have the means to harm us. But first, I need to access the network.
Okay, I'll connect your equipment to the main server. And then?
A tiny malfunction, my ass. Look at all the damn corpses everywhere. That Petrov is one sick fuck. I'm gonna mutilate the prick the second I lay eyes on him.
Just moving my snacks and stuff around. I think I still got some pineapple gimmicks in
Remember
here.
that all employees are to refrain from discussing their
Where my
work
flashlight
with
at?
family members and
This
friends
I can't
who are
see.
not
There it
Complex
is.
employees.
Bright light. Oh, hell no. Bright light? Oh. What? Boo. That's whack. Do I have my pineapples in here? No. Got extra batteries. What's up, Dookie? I was looking for my pineapple gimmicks. I got these little snacks, man. They're good. I got some like raspberry chocolate ones in the kitchen. I should have brought them in here. I got my cheese balls. I got like 6 or 7 donuts left. Alright. What we doing? Getting money? Search for Victor. E. Victory. Where you be? Yeah, I've been there. I mean, my family was coal miners, but that ain't what happened to me. I mean, that is what happened to me, just not on a track. Right over my foot, dogs. What was it, like 600? I'll say between 600 and 700 pounds. I know that's a lot right there, but it was over 600 pounds worth of a cart. Just right on top of my, and it didn't go over. It stayed on my foot, dude. Ugh. And I wasn't even supposed to be doing that shit, and I didn't know that till later. I was only supervisors were supposed to be moving them shits. And they had me moving them and wrapping them, you know, and putting them on the trucks and shit without a forklift. And they had a forklift. Whoa. Time to start looking. No kidding. Really? Alright, bet. Took a little damage there. Why can't I reload? R. That works. R. Why can't I fit my 4? I can always fit 4 in here. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some gangster in it. Let me just move back over here. I'm back where I was. Alright. So these guys are back in here anymore? Nah. Alright. Why can't I fit my... Look. I'm...
Remember to save the results of your experimental data and clear your workspace at the end of your shift.
Why can't I put my 4 shell in there? This takes 4, not 3. I don't feel like picking my camera up and tilting it down, but I'm just tapping R. I swear to you, I am. That's... Did something happen? Like when I upgraded or... No, because I didn't upgrade the shotgun. Yo, I'm confused a little bit. Like, why is that like that? Alright, okay. I don't know. What is this? Oh, I missed that.
As a Soviet scientist, I've always considered myself an atheist. But right now, there's only one thing I can say. May God have mercy on our souls. We've locked the magnetic door to the cable car tunnel, but I don't know how long we can keep the robots inside the complex. Hey, Ivan, is it me? Or did that bush just move? Ivan! Ivan!
Yeah, when you call out for somebody, you know, like, twice, you should probably stop. Wonder if I can sneak up on that one. I doubt it. He probably sees me already, he just ain't. Can I get something to throw? Can I throw an apple? Bruh. Fuck you at? Oh. I was like, where'd he go? Can I go in here? Ooh, upgrade station. Nice. Alright, what else? Oh, here we go. Here's another one. Oh, this is the first video. Alright, so somebody's watching the thing. Takes a bunch of pictures. Thinks he's #1. Like eating somebody else's food. Okay, like a junior high track meet or something. I don't know. What? This part I really don't understand. Okay, so the Badger or whatever is about to start the race, which he'd have done hit it by now. So they thought they heard the... Why is he... I don't... And what does that say? I don't know what that says. But yeah, that's the first video right there. So that's who... You know, when the other three got on the plane, and then we saw the hand come in, that's that wolf. Or whatever he is, I guess it's a wolf. Wolf, coyote, dog, I don't know. Alright, let's do a little...
So, what will it be, Major? Weapons or abilities?
How come you ain't all horny now? I kinda liked her better when she was horny. I need to shoot better. Okay. I upgrade my glove. I mean, I definitely need to shoot better. I don't know, let's see what the upgrade for the glove is. So I need neuropolymer for this stuff. Alright, so that's for doors and minimal enemies. What is that? Woke up. Woke P. Okay. And this does what? Actually electrifies. Crowd 32. Wow. 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 What do? Your glove can hit targets and surfaces with a jet of cryopolymer. Affect the enemies frozen, can't move. Organic enemies, especially vulnerable to low temperatures. Yep. That's 12. I'm watching a little cartoon. Alright. Sub-Zero. I like that. Ooh. Yeah, fell on your own shit, huh? That's crazy. So that's Frostbite. What's mass telekinesis? Allows you to grip all enemies in the AoE, lifting them into the air for a short period. If the effect is interrupted or ends, targets fall to the ground. I mean, alright, can you fling them off of balconies and shit? Like, see, he's got them dark ass fingers too, like in that game I was just playing. Like all the mannequins, like their fingers were all completely black. Same thing with his. That's crazy. $66 for that. Damn. That's gotta be good. I like the trees too. Alright, so this is the jet. Sprays targets with a jet of combat polymer. When it's applied, it can be set on fire, electrified, or frozen. Alright, so that's kind of like a universal, maybe like damage over time. Just spray that man in the face. Okay, Batman. That bat gel. Just turn that man into a fucking brazier. Brazier? I can't remember which one you wear and which one you like. Come on, English. Use some different fucking vowels and consonants. I don't care if it's an X and a Z next to each other. They're silent. Just because. Come on, if we can say colonel and it's spelled colonel, shut the fuck up. You can make anything mean. If you understand what somebody's saying, you don't have to be like, did you mean shut the fuck up? You knew exactly what they said. Quit trying to correct them politely. You fuck. Right, your glove can spray targets, so we did that. Alright, that's cool. I do like that. Your glove can surround you with a neuropolymer shield that protects you from melee and range damage. Okay, this is like where you encase yourself in it. Let me see. Yep. Does not protect against critical attacks. Dang. Okay. As another power cell. Oh, these are, I can't, them are too, I don't know what character is. So this is what? Actual shock. Alright. So before I do that, I want to make sure that when I select
desired procedure.
I don't know why those were options. So is crafting weapons menu then, since you are switching things on here? Which one did I get? I got one. It said I had a recipe for what? It wasn't that. I thought it said SMG. That's what I would imagine that would be. Ooh, that's cool. There's a lot more weapons than I thought. Alright. Okay, so I can't craft any of that stuff. That's okay. Consumables. Oh, it could have been for something completely different. So I got how many of those? Wish it would tell me here. That'd be cool. I think I got a few. Okay, so shotgun shells. I might do that. Maybe. Ooh. Okay. Alright, so I got 5 of the smalls, 6 smalls, a medium, a large, 4 shells total, I guess. I can do that. Required recipes. I don't need an extended mag for a shotgun. Just pull the fucking plug out. So what, that gives me more distance, I guess? I can't do anything with it. I mean, that'll do something. Might put a muzzle brake on it. How much is that? 14, what? What is this? Metal parts. You guys got a potty? Alright. I'm gonna take them out real quick. I'll be right back up. Alright. Got them boys taken care of. I got me a bag of apples. You think I'm playing when I say bag of apples too? Hang on. Yeah, that smells good, don't it? Bloodhounds in here sniffing the bag. That smells righteous, don't it? Oh, here come the other one. Here come the Sheppy. Yeah, I gotta move these. I just... Yo, you think I'm playing, huh? Homie. A whole bag of Fuji's. You know what I'm saying? Play with me. Play with me on my fruit. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is. Or I'm gonna put them know it's safe. You know what? Boom. Have them peeking out like that. Because if I just leave that bag on the table, yeah, these dogs is gonna eat these things up. Ain't you? Yeah, I gave him a bunch of treats, put them in the little puzzle gimmick. Little thing spins around, it's like a 4-layer thing. Big old boy. What's up? So he was on camera last night when you was sleeping. Or yesterday afternoon. Yeah. Oh, this arm. I don't know what they call it, tennis elbow or something. I think that's what it is. It's been more and more since I've been like stretching, like this past probably 2 years or so, and getting all these things worked out in my body. I didn't realize how tense my structure was. Like my fascia was like twisting my body like in different directions and shit. My tendons were just stupid tight. Dude, getting yourself right, man, it's painful. No, I see why people don't do it. It hurts. You know, but once you get through it, dude, you feel good. Alright, I want to upgrade, yeah. Alright, so for the barrel, I need 14 metal parts. I got 61. Now, crafting. So 3 metal parts. Synthetic material. Biomaterial. That's a superconductor. That's chemistry. Micros, so like nano processors. Energy mod. Pokeball. Neuromod. Pokemon. Hey, look, I don't know shit about Pokemon. I ain't gonna sit here and pretend to. I can name like 3 characters. Maybe. But I know what a Pokeball is. And they probably got different color ones by now, because it's been out for what, 40 years? Like, I remember like when Dragon Ball came out. I think I was in preschool. Like, that part's vague, but I had the first one on Nintendo. It was like a little top-down adventure game. And you go from like the little houses were round, and I think they were white. And you like go around visiting those, and you had a little stick for a weapon, like your first weapon. And I think you played as Goku. I don't think it was Gohan. But anyway, I was thinking like, what if they had stuff like this, but they were different, completely different Pokemons? Because they already do, I think, what, like, you know, elements and spectrals. Do they have, yeah, they got cosmics. I think. I'm curious. Hang on. Oh, yes, I need to get my other keyboard. That's how I spell it, right? Pokemon. I'm sorry, I ain't trying to disrespect it, I just don't know. Does Pokemon have Cosmics? Psychic. Pokemon Go. I mean, Cosmic Companion? Nah, I'm not talking about Companion. Not cosmetics. Maybe they don't. Halloware. Or Hollowware, excuse me, not Halloware. Alright, so to asking the question, let me go Pokemon plus Cosmics. Now I'm getting comic Pokemon. Quotations ain't gonna matter. Pokemon manga. Kane. Kane and Mabel. Excuse me? Open link in new tab. Kane and Mabel. A Pokemon webcomic. Damn, it's a wide website. So, this music. Okay, so the synopsis, I'll read it to you. First episode, or chapter, I guess. I don't know why it says first episode, but it's a webcomic. A Zorua. I don't know what that is. And a Fennekin. A Fennec is a just canine. Like Fennec doesn't mean fox. It's a type of canine that's named Fennec. I'm not trying to be right. I think out loud. That's when you see me do this. This is me thinking out loud to categorize things so that way I can articulate my thoughts a little better. But I just do it out loud. So that way when I hear it, I'm like, yeah, no, that ain't it. Or that is it. Okay, so anyway, so I guess that's a... You know what? Fuck it, I'll just... Okay. So I'm guessing... Okay, that's a... I don't know which one's which. I was taking that being the Fennec. Living in the wild, keeping away from humans and hanging with their friends. And maybe fighting some baddies along the way. You can take the Pokeballs and shup it. Kane and Mabel don't need a trainer when they have each other. Writer, creators, Reese Horton and Squirrel Kitty. Character creators. Here we go. Daniel Calvin, Cameron Jordan, Haley Reed. Use your name. I'm scared. A Scapegoat Fanverse production. These two, that's all they do is play. Alright, I guess we doing this. Thank you, Kane. Where's Undertaker? Who that is? Microphone all sideways, there we go. That's an actual comic. This is like open source. Alright, we're good. I'm safe. Okay, now we're walking. And we got some music to go with it. Okay, what Pokemon is native to Sinnoh that is found in marshes and binds itself to trees? Damn, this made mouse off the table. I mean, this is probably their first go at it. Because this looks like a camera with a lens taped inside of it. I'm not I'm not fucking with their shit. I'm just saying like this must be their first go at it. I mean, this is basically what storyboards are. You know? Carnivin. So a Pokemon is native to Sinnoh, Found in marshes and binds itself to trees. A carnivine. Why? Hey, you're right. Thank you, Kane. Why does it do that? Oh, okay, what is a carnivine? A fly trap. Alright. I mean, I used to raise those when I worked at greenhouses. That was a long time ago. 2004 or 5. Are those berries still fresh? Yes, but we won't shift them today. They go off quickly. You won't shift them today? They go off quickly? Again, I don't know. I'll take them out for you. Thanks, Kane. T. Alright, got a box of gimmicks. Aw. Got ears like Duke. Straight up. Poof! Huh? Why'd he poof? I need an answer. Like, why did he poof? Look, they're looking at him. This one's pointing. This one's just fat. He's like, ha, gotcha. This one's like, yeah, and this one's rejoicing. Okay, poof. Thank you, Kane. That's just, I'm so confused. So he can... That's the end of the comic. Alright. So, they were looking up Venus flytraps for some reason. And then... What? Alright. That was weird. Hey, I have no idea, dudes. Hang on, let me shut this down. I had to shove it into my face. The dog started, like, nudging at my elbow. Yeah, he did. I mean, you didn't. He did. Oh, you're welcome. That's what you were saying, huh? Yeah. You like those? Those little minis? I mean, we still got 2 full containers in there. Of those, plus your big old feeder. Yeah, you don't dig those things. Like, my bloodhound just put his food in a bowl. Like, you could put his food, literally dump it on the floor, and that's all he'd want. Just that, just because you gave it to him. The Sheppy, very similar, but I figured out quickly because of learning with him, the older one. I need to put it in something that's gonna make his brain work, because I can play with him all day long, but he needs, just like Squire, he needs that other companion to rough with and to teach him how not to bite. Or to be gentle, I guess. But food-wise, he needs that, like, that mental stimulation. Same thing with the treats. I can give them to him. I can play with him, teach him stuff, train him, and treat. But food is still food, you know. So I let them, in their own way, play with their food. And it's just exponentially helping with other things in here. Like in the office. They'll play right here. I've never, maybe once, told them, like, hey, like, calm down or something. Maybe a couple times. But in here, like, they know, like, all my stuff's off the floor or whatever, but they just, like, right here where they're at. It's like a little mini wrestling ring. So, yeah, we'll bid you guys a little wrestling ring. It's a little 10 by 10. I don't even know if that exists. Well, kickboxing gym way back, like they had a half a ring basically. Just had the ropes, like a right angle. Okay. So I got plenty of the metal parts. Y'all are nuts. Alright, let me see how much I got actually. Still can't load that other one in there. What happened to this thing that I can't? I didn't unmap that or something, did I? I'm just gonna look. Where's my keybinds? Here. Recharge. What about reload? I'm gonna be drive handbrake. Oh boy, this game's deeper than I thought it was. So I guess they mean cartridge menu. I didn't know that. So I guess that's recharge is also reload. All right. Excuse me. That's got to be a bug, because I'm supposed to be able to have 4 in. You know what? I'm going to quit out and come back in. Hang on, let me...
Saving data.
Wait till that fades out. Alright. Menu. Yes. Just load right back in. So hopefully that'll kind of fix whatever, repair whatever that bug was. Because I should have 4 rounds in that thing. I hope I don't gotta restart the whole game. See? That's weird. That shouldn't be. Whack. But it's okay.
So, what will it be, Major? Weapons or abilities?
Why does that even matter? Yeah, it doesn't even matter. Alright, so I'll come back to that after I make my what are you doing? Here we go. Keep switching my sensitivities. Oh, that's cool. So I got 19. Nice. Okay. Cool with that. Now they got that. Ah, shit. I'm trying to click on stuff. See, that game I was playing
Please
yesterday.
select the desired procedure.
That horror game. Shut up. Alright, let me give me my... I want my shell back. I messed that up. That's cool. They either come like in a cluster. Why do they come like a revolver cylinder? I've never seen that.
Authorization. Major Nechayev, codename P3, access granted.
Thanks. Alright, cartridge guns. So that's all I need for now. Okay. Just curious, what can I do with you? Anything else? So I upgraded the blade. Or no, I didn't. Now I can get a steel blade. Or no, it says oh, upgrade. Basic to level 1. The use of superconductors reduces the loss of incoming kinetic impact velocity. Increasing energy recovery per strike. So, stamina. In a word. Stamina. Okay. I like my big blow. So I can switch between these. And then level 1. I can fall during a swing? I mean, I know I can get knocked over. I understand that, but I didn't know I could get knocked over during a swing. But the grip, will that help? I don't have enough, but comfortable grip accelerates attack recharge, special attack recharge, increases energy. Cartridge mod. The axe can have a cartridge? So I can shoot my axe. Is that what you're telling me? This is Hunt Showdown? That's gonna take all my chemistry. Got like an itch in that spot I can't get. I mean, maybe. Let me get... No, you freak.
So, what will it be, Major?
Shut up. Alright. Can't do that. Can upgrade that. Oh, I can't. What do I need? Level 1 polygon, something. Alright, what's the cost on it? Oh, 21, there it is. So that's 21. That's 14. Alright, let me get that on. So that's gonna help rate of fire. No, I'm not giving you any more treats right now. Cooling system, form of the SP2 alloy plating with diverting bolts, increases firing speed without causing overheating. Let me grab that. So I need 25 metal parts. Good for that. Good for that. All right. Need 27 of those. I can do it. Need 16 for that. Alright, 16 metal parts. I have 11. What do you use? I can do that. Cool. Alright. And then from here on out. Whoa. Oh, I guess the show's over, huh? Let me save again.
Saving data.
Oh, that's a different one. Go figure out I upgraded, now I got a different show to watch. Where the music at? That's whack. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, it does. Look at that. It's got a grip on it and stuff now. Yes, yeah, they do change. Alright, that's cool. Okay, so now I'm going to search for Victor still. That's right.
Members who receive their notice are to report to social control by end of day.
Should I heal? Eh.
Will be considered an aggravating circumstance.
What I'm about to go ride it. What I'm about to go? Go ride the teacups? Oh, I remember these things. I used to ride these. Back when I used to go amusement parking. Conductor needed all that. Sweet. I wonder. Oh, you can. You can do the dash in midair. Just run, jump. That's pretty neat. I dig it. Can I get in you? No? Nope, that's blocked off. Alright, so this is the on, off. Who would use this? Oh, I can. Ha! That's actually kind of fun. I'll use it.
There's no other way forward. We have to take it.
Take it where?
Petrov escaped while working in Vavilov's cold workshop. It would be logical to begin our search there.
So, how do I get there?
First,
Whoa.
we need to get to the distribution center. This cable car will take us there.
Oh yeah, I can swing it a lot faster.
The Vavilov complex is one of the facility's largest subdivisions. It comprises of dozens of workshops, laboratories, warehouses and archives, a cafeteria, a visitor center, and a recreation area. This is a real underground city, complete with its own transportation network, running high-speed cable cars and elevators for both passengers and freight. The network can be used to reach any point in our vast territory within minutes, without wasting precious work hours.
So, maintenance tunnels? Is that what you mean? Be my guess. You spin, can I get in you? Man, I want to take these. I don't want to walk this. Man. Can I just walk down the side? Nope. Alright. Fine. See if there's anything in them. Excuse you. I was seeing if it would break the boxes. How close can I get? So I can be where that box is. Alright. I thought I was done playing Elden Ring. That man looked like he got yoked up when I went underneath him. Watch. Why is that so shiny and why is it moving? Can't jump. There we go.
You can swim through polymer. I've done it before. It's nice, actually. Kind of like swimming with whales and dolphins in the ocean.
Is it?
It's so peaceful.
How do you figure when all you hearing is like somebody else's thoughts? Yeah, I don't know if this is polymer, dude. What the hell are you doing? The puppy like just laying straight on his back with his legs like this. Just like grabbing his squire, and he's just on top of him going like this. Y'all funny, man. I'm just watching. You good? What's up, Smoosh? What's up, Smoosh? What's up, Shadow? Big dog in the shadow. Y'all watch myself when I'm drinking it. With them right here. It's not hot or nothing anymore, but I just don't want one spilled all over them, myself, the desk, the keyboard, and so on. I thought I just heard something. Like, nah, I'm tripping. Can I not go over that at all? Let me see. Oh, invisible wall. That's what I'm saying. Man, what? I am so far below that. Yeah, I wasn't nowhere near that. That's nonsense. Let me get the small one. Alright, you go back and I'm just gonna grab it. Yeah, I'm far enough below it now. Just shifting my chair everywhere, bumping into me. What is that? You're out of line. I'm online. How do you know? Wait, where are you going? Let's try and jump up there.
Reboot the control system to reactivate the line.
How am I supposed to restart the line?
There
Tommy
should be
Lee
a
Jones.
control panel nearby.
You don't say.
I do say. Okay. 2 degrees. 2 degrees is. Oh. Why I did that? Oh. I guess. What am I stuck on? So this wants me to go all the way back there. Alright, hang on. Alright, so is this a
There's
cookie?
the control panel. And of course it's locked.
Oh.
You guys just love these things, don't you? But this is a new one. A combination lock. It'd take me a year to guess the combo.
Look around. Maybe someone has the code. Station master. What a joke.
N932.
What was that?
I don't know. Cause you asked, like, you're requesting 45 things of me at the same time.
Anything.
and then shit talking over there. What the fuck are you on about? Shut up.
The schematic. Need to find the schematic.
Yeah, I'm well aware of that. Alright, I need you to just stop talking to me, Charlene, or whatever your name is. Alright, so this is here for nothing, I guess. Yeah, we do. We will. Just seeing why this was like that.
Station master. What a joke.
Station!
We're now witnessing a glorious new era.
Oh. Ooh. Blueprint unlocked. Fox. Is this what he is? Gray Fox? Wasn't that from Metal Gear? So he corning it up on the combine, Pauly Shore style, son-in-law. Thank God I'm a country boy. He like draws his name, Crawl, in the cornfield. What is he? I don't understand. So he's trying to help now, I guess. Oh. He's cheating is what it is. That's all this is. He's just cheating over and over and over and over. Because look what he's doing. Like, okay, so if you take everything else into account, this wolf is naturally bigger, faster, stronger, everything. His senses, all that, than all these animals. And instead of using it, he's using like every other gimmick possible instead of just going and doing it. Like this, look, he sees the tractor. It's like he doesn't know he's a wolf or whatever, coyote. I don't know what he's supposed to be. And look, he was like going after the rabbit because he was supposed to be hunting the rabbit. Instead of just going after it, he picks up a machine and is literally tearing up everything else along the way, but being productive at the same time. So he sees the chickens getting eaten up first, so he's not even eating the chickens. I'm confused. Okay, maybe he is, maybe it's just looping. I don't know. It's loopy as fuck. Here, I'll kiss you so I can
Access
use
granted.
it. What do I need? 142 synthetic materials and metal parts. Alright. That is sweet. Let me see it. That's cool. It was like a Fallout 4 Fallout period. Just 4 for some reason. Probably because of like some of the crafting in it. That for sure. Alright. Hang on. Oof, my ears are starting to hurt. I got all my hair's like stuck to my head now, like I'm wearing some Dapper Dan. I gotta hold on. These back to like a 2, 1.5. There we go. refill. I think I got a little bit left. You don't want none of this, do you? You can smell it. Yeah. Maxwell House. Oh, Mill House. How warm are we? Drinkable. As long as it ain't room temperature or below. Good. Now my teas I can do hot or cold. You wanna wear my hat? Like, he's getting to the point now he'll actually let me put hats on him. He's actually good with it. There we go. I'm gonna turn that gain up some. I think I got it like a 5. I had it at a 6, but I started getting too much feedback from the room. Can I help you? Oh, you smelling it? I put them because I put those apples in the little cabinet, I guess you want to call it that. Coffee table / cabinet. And now both of them are sitting on either side. Like, one of them's right next to it and the other one's right here by my chair. And it opens up towards me, sort of. Like, when it just depends where I've been moving shit. You got an apple one time. Oh, a piece of one. Alright, yeah, you did too. Yeah, you did. I remember now. Alright. I think I'm ready to move on. Pretty sure. So that's what I'm looking like now. That's cool. Sort of. Or no, it's not. This is probably like what it is fully upgraded. And see, this don't make sense. Look at this. Magazine capacity 3. It was never 3. It was always 4. I just caught that. Not one time since you start this game is your magazine capacity at 3. Because realistically, with or without a plug, it'll be 3 or 5. Without a damn tube extension. Why are you blinking? What do you want? I don't know why that blinks. It makes me think that it wants to show me something. Can I put sights on now? Hang on. Every time you do that, dude, I think there's like a damn ghost in the house. He leans on the door and it makes the mirror move. Or the door, you know what I mean. Thermal scope for a shotgun? Uh-oh. See on map. I didn't pay attention to that. Why can I not look at this at any other point? Can I move the map? No. So, I'm in the complex. This... Oh, wow. I didn't know we're doing all that. I mean, I knew it was kind of a long game. And then there's something, whatever that is. Like a colander. Alright. View. What? What? Yeah, I want to know where the kilometer is, but... So, test round 9. Alright. What do I need for this? I need a KS3 extended location. I don't have the recipe anyway to make it, I guess. I wish I knew where that was. See on map? I don't know. Testing ground 1. Monorail station. By the arena. I wish I could move this. So this is just like... Okay. So I'll be taking, I guess, the monorail to different places. Maybe I'll do that next. That is freaking adorable. Just watching, you guys are funny. Please, by all means, keep playing. Alright, there's nothing in there I need right now. I need to save.
Saving data.
Alright.
The schematic. Need to find the schematic. They won't go without a schematic. All stuck. No schematic.
Necromancer.
No go.
Fuck me, he's alive.
Schematic. Need a schematic. Unfortunately, he's dead. We are surrounded
This.
by corpses.
This.
Frozen just like everything here. They won't go. Nope. Won't go without the schematic. The dead have a residual neuropolymer memory and are capable of communicating for some time after death.
One of its kind. But in 7 or 8 years, the USSR is planning to mass produce these magnificent mechanisms. Icaruses will be able to couple with one another to produce a full-blown airborne system.
The schematic, the one I need to move the cars. Where is it?
The station master has it. He didn't make it. Wasn't as fast as me. He died.
Everybody here is as dead as fuck. Did the station master die in this tunnel?
This tunnel. He died. And everything froze. Right in front of my eyes. You need the schematic.
Yeah, I know that. And I know that.
Our Soviet Union, which will soar above us all in just 10 years' time. Comrades, we're now witnessing a glorious new era of Soviet urban development.
Why are these options? Just take the reins with the script, please.
Are you sure the station
Apply.
master has it? Does he take it with him everywhere he goes?
He carries it with him. The station master. Find him. Find him. Get the schematic.
Got it. I'll look for it. Maybe I should have said thank you.
No, you shouldn't have ever.
Holy shit, a talking corpse.
What did you say, Comrade Major?
He says it
I've fought
anyway.
the whole war from beginning to end. I've seen some shit. But talking corpses, that's a new one. How the fuck is this even possible?
It's a byproduct of lingering neuropolymer memory activity.
You're a byproduct.
Everyone killed here was polymerized. Their brains haven't decomposed yet, so they remain connected with the neuropolymer.
So?
They won't go without a schematic. All stuck. No schematic. No go.
Fuck me, he's alive.
Schematic. Need a schematic. Unfortunately, he's dead. We are surrounded by corpses. Why have you frozen just like everything here? They won't go. No go. The dead have a residual neuropolymer memory.
Why would we? I mean, I get what? Apply. All right. Exit.
Holy fuck. A
I
talking
hit
corpse.
Q. It's forced dialogue, and he says the shit anyway, even when you pick the other option. I mean, the game's kind of fun, I ain't gonna lie, but damn, that's... Who? She who?
There it is.
Let's head to the station. Get the cable cars online and get out of here.
There it is? Where is it? Man, what is this?
Go on without being silly. I need to find that piece of paper. Where the heck did it go? Oh, it's so dark.
What, huh? Why did I come down here? That's the schematic.
I'm the station master. I can get there with my eyes closed. We'll make it.
Charles, so this isn't a dead
I didn't
person
even
talking
pick
to
anything
you.
up.
It's the neuropolymer in his noggin, right?
Crudely speaking, yes. As it fades away, neuropolymer memory temporarily stores the individual's last thoughts.
Creepy. How long are they gonna talk for?
I can't say exactly. Somewhere between a minute and a couple of days. But it seems the more time passes after death, the more corrupt the information
I can't do
becomes.
anything.
I see. So the stuff they're saying isn't always that important. Poor
Yeah, like your
bastards.
fucking glove. I guess quite done. I didn't hit that. I hit fucking F. My finger was on it. That's crazy. I'm looking at it right now. My finger is just sitting. One finger on F. If I fucked that up, I would tell you. You seen what happened with the shotgun shells. Use. I'm not playing with you. Come on, man. What? Oh. Get this sensitivity right. It's only 4?
Remember that all experimental results are the physical and/or intellectual
It was like this.
Communist Party and may not be appropriated.
What in the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, right. Nah, that's not what that was. Cause we about to go look again. Wait, it was this way. Nah.
Let's head to the
Yeah,
station.
no, that's not
Get
what that
the
is.
cable cars online and get out of here.
I went that way for one thing. Like this ain't go that way. That was a perfect square. That man, whatever. Alright, this is all I need in here? Okay.
I hope this works.
The cable car line is activated.
I like to move it, move it.
Please take your seat.
Saving data.
Sorry, no ticket.
No touchy.
We are ready to depart. 10,
Yeah. Okay, so I do get to ride one. Sweet.
8,
I don't want to control it. Just let me watch.
6. Off we go.
Ugh, this tunnel's messed up. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Whoa, you see him hanging off the side? This is awesome. I wish this was in VR, dude. It'd be... Why are we going back?
Fuck. I knew it was gonna be rough.
We didn't go anywhere.
Shit.
Man, what?
Again.
Careful. There's a gap up ahead.
I see it.
We need to find a way to move forward. But frankly, I'm having trouble figuring out how.
Climbing the wall. That's how.
Where am I at? Ah. Swing! The fuck? Where I'm at? I fell down a hole. Alright. Let me try not to lose my noggin getting back up here unless I was... Where am I supposed to go? Continue searching for Victor. Where, though? Oh, am I supposed to go down this way? What does that say? Fuck robots. Alright. Nice. Got my health back. I want to use the new shotgun now. Maybe? No. What am I not seeing? Okay, I don't see anything to climb other than that. So I might have to, maybe this? Try this. Okay. So I guess way up there. Looks like I can jump either way, but I don't know which way to go. Man, what? I wish I knew which way to go. Like, I got so turned around when them guys fell down. Dude. Alright, so come on. Pick the oh, wow. What the fuck is that? Oh my god, walk around the pole so I can look. I doubt this is gonna work, but can I go up more? No. Grab it, you fuck! Fuck this mantle system. Just do the sprint jump. Get back up there, you greasy bitch. Alright, where did I fall? Alright, let's fuck robots. Alright, I don't think there's any getting up on these ledges. I think I'm going that way. I think. Like, this is here. Why can't I grab this? Had to go grab the breeze vape. See? No tobacco use, you know what I'm saying? Safe. Oh man, it's cold in here, why? You know what? I'm gonna take a little break. That's what I'm gonna do. I would give you one, bro, but no, don't you steal my lid. Probably trying to steal the lid. My hair looking greasy. From the hat. I give you this. I gave you one last time, and you just diarrheaed. His belly ain't ready for it. Neither mine, really. Ooh. I like to snack, but I'm not a big snacker. I'm glad because I got one once from the bar, but it's bigger in my head. I don't know how to. I don't know if it's Lutz. I don't know if it's German. I know they got like potato chips and all kinds of stuff. Like I went to school with a. It's spelled the same way. They pronounce it Lutz though. I think it's like Lutz. I think they were German. If I remember right. I'm about fit to brew me another cup or another pot right quick. Come on. I ain't got no paper towels, no. Under my keyboard, maybe? No. Whatever, it'll be alright. See if I can get this jumping down. I don't think this is gonna work. Ooh, why'd I pull out my axe? What? That worked. That don't. I'm holding it too. Sometimes it does, sometimes it don't.
Holy shit. That was a surprise.
I agree.
Bro, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. Wouldn't survive without it. Charles, that was a bit off, right? A tunneling robot.
Indeed it was.
Can I follow it? No, that's gonna collapse behind it for sure.
Incredible speed.
Yeah.
Soviet science has high hopes for them in regard to
High
our inevitable
hopes.
conquest of all
I've
the
got
planets in the solar system.
high hopes. We've got high apple pie in the sky hopes. Oh shit. Don't Superman punch me, bro. Oops. He almost got me. Look at that, putting 3 rounds in when it holds 4. No heals. That's alright. What about you? Superconductor. Needed that. You ain't gonna throw nothing else down at me, are you? How I? Huh? Dude. There we go. I'm making it. There we go. I'm in. I'm here. If you want to have more, make more. If you want to make more, learn more. Then you should be paying me for sitting here.
The irony, comrade. I took such good care of those wonderful, powerful, brilliantly designed machines. And now, oh, the irony.
What are you talking about?
The Burovs, our finest product. What a shame. Did you know we weren't allowed to sell them abroad, comrade?
Why, you worked on Bravas? Wait, our finest product, what a shame. Did you know we weren't allowed to sell them abroad?
Why is there a ban on exporting them?
They're cutting-edge city-building machinery, that's why. Point them at the ground, and in a month, you'll have a complete subway system, or any sort of tunnel. Subways, hell, it's the moon they were going to use them for, terraforming. So
well, that's an awful idea.
And their armor is tougher than a tank's. PTA plates, unmarked, cutting-edge science.
You worked on the Burovs?
From day one. Built just about everything in here. Used to be no artificial sea, no fields, no forests or anything here. To say nothing of the cable cars. Just mountain ranges. No, hardly anyone stops to think about what it used to be like here. And it's all thanks to my Burovs. We moved mountains. Built the whole infrastructure. They're tearing down what they built. They've got no idea. A machine's mind is like a small child's, you know. It needs love and care, or it'll descend into confusion.
Truer words, you know what I mean? Yeah, what up? What up, big dog? Big little dog? You want to be on camera again today? Anyway, part of the show? Or you just want apples? You just want apples? Try a little piece of that. You like that? Yum. Did you get it or did you drop it? Yeah, I'm turning my mic down when I take a bite. Yeah, finger looking good. Alright, so, yeah, that was a very true statement too, by the way. Very true. Alright, is there anything in here I can... And there's some stuff in the corner, but... paint dip. Some chemistry. I think chemistry means just chemicals. What does that mean? Counter-revolutionary saboteur. What? An old person? Probably. Alright, so you do gotta hold it for sure to grab anything. Alright, so... I can't tell if I can stay low or not. Nope. Are any of them higher? Nah. I was trying to like get around, like loop around it.
Hey, this is my stop. What a nice trip.
Get in the door. Getting all the shotgun shells now. Oh, what was that one movie with Catherine Zeta-Jones? Save? Yep. Two, 3, 7, 1 or 1, 2, 3, 7, 1. What is going on here? I don't. What? So he disconnects the electricity, almost hangs himself doing it. Has a head stuck in the door. Is getting drugged down the street. 1, 2, 3, 7, 1 with a 13. Punches his ticket. That's a figure of speech too. I don't get, like, okay, so he's trying to, like, outweigh something. Like, what, he cannot, like, he can't stop eating things? So if he wants, is it like he wants the rabbit, but like again, like he's destroying everything along the way and eating nonstop? It's, what is happening? All right, it means something for sure. They wouldn't have took all that, you know, work making that. I can't wait actually now. I'm really interested to see like what this is trying to say. I think I needed that. What's in here? Oh, another way in the save thing. Okay, no upgrades here. Alright, but I'll tap that. Boom.
Saving data.
Hmm? Alright.
Oh, a laser wall. That's some serious security. People put them up for a reason. If you see one, that means there's something important on the other side.
Quite right, Comrade Major. The distribution center we're looking for is, in fact, on the other side.
There's no way I'm making it through a laser wall in one piece.
What's up? I ain't never seen that hairstyle before on the left. Yo, that's fucking hot. I like that. That's dope. I mean, both of them for sure, but damn. What up, though? Please get warm so I can go to the beach. Nas will break the chains of slavery. Sure. March 12:55. Please give the staff the following information at the meeting. Attention junior engineers. In regard to the increasingly frequent incidents of Vovos getting stuck in an infinite loop, please remember to turn them off. Unlike worker robots, due to the nature of its design, the center of the lab tech robot's nerve endings is located in its coccyx. So it's butt crack? Is that why they butt cracks it so high? In the event of a malfunction, carefully approach the robot from behind, insert a tool into its slot, and interrupt the circuit. Call a tech. The graphics are different. Opening up them is strictly prohibited since, if removed by a non-specialist, their power cells could detonate. So then why are you installing them in the first place? Mm-hmm. Top secret. Old secrets. Throat lozenges. A doctor recently assigned to the complex has increased the frequency of her visits to the prisoner Petrov, often ignoring the other prisoners, requesting permission to enhance external surveillance of Viktor Petrov in regard to their encounter. Man, you nosy bitch. Yeah, so what, they got a crush on him? So what? Alright, June 8th, so March, May, or in June, okay. Report from a witness regarding prisoner F451, social rating 1. Number 1. I don't think so. Petrov may be a psycho, but he's no defector. Even if they paid him to betray us, well, it's like a child, you know? He wants to be loved and respected. He wants people to tell him he's smart and good. Around here, everywhere you look, it's just one genius after another. So he went nuts out of jealousy. And I guess that's a response. Sure, he may have sabotaged the place, but not for some American money. And if there was money involved, then it was just an excuse to him. So he may sabotage the place, but not for money. And if there was money, it was just an excuse. He craves acknowledgement, and if he can't get it as a scientist or an engineer, he'll get it some other way. He wants to make it into the history books. As for whose history in particular, well, that is a lesser priority. Why would that be a lesser priority? So, whoever that is, this is the dude that had all them different jobs. So the examination of Viktor Petrov's psychic and psychological state, psychic and psychological state, has led to the following diagnosis. Need some water instead of the coffee, I think. Pronounced narcissism, major depression based on a developed inferiority complex, jealousy based on ego hypercompensation. So, like, money hungry? No, and like inferiority complex. Is that like when you know you're not intelligent, but you're not that smart? And you fake it? Like, through what? Like, narcissism, I don't know what pronounced narcissism means. I don't know. Let me just look up, because I haven't. You know what? I'll just do it over here. Alright. So, like. Oops. Where is it? Oh. CISSISM. Drop that down. Excessive preoccupation with or admiration of oneself. Like conceited. A personality disorder characterized by self-preoccupation, need for admiration, lack of empathy, and unconscious deficits in self-esteem. I don't know what that means. Unconscious deficits? I don't know what that means. Erotic pleasure derived from contemplation or admiration of one's own body or self, especially as a fixation on or a regression to an infantile stage of development. Wow. Okay. Number 4. An exceptional interest in and admiration for oneself. Example, self-love / narcissism. Yep. Excessive love for oneself. Sexual desire for one's own body. An exceptional interest in and admiration for yourself. Is there like any like from like the NIH? Mayo Clinic, I've heard of that. I actually want to read this because it might actually help me understand what's going on here. I'm going to read this first. So, all in all, Petrov cannot be considered a calculating trader. His crimes are excessively due to traumatic factors, and any potential money from the US, if it even exists, was not the reason, but merely a pretext for his unstable ego. I strongly recommend transferring Petrov to a psychiatric isolation wing for treatment. Excuse me. Weird. Let's see where we at here. Overview. So it says narcissistic personality disorder is a mental health condition in which people have unreasonably high sense of their own importance. They need and seek too much attention and want people to admire them. People with this disorder may lack the ability to understand or care about the feelings of others. But behind this mask of extreme confidence, they are not sure of their self-worth and are easily upset by the slightest criticism. It ain't me. You can like criticize me all day. Like, what did I, like, where? What did I do? Oh, I was supposed to do that? Oh, my bad. That's my fault. I'll fix it. Like, dude, it ain't that hard, you know? I think people just, I don't know what it is. Like, they think they're getting yelled at or they're in trouble for everything, like at work and stuff. I'm the dude, like, I'll speak up if something ain't right, you know, or if I feel like you're, as a boss, are just wrong, you know, but I'll find ways to bring it up. And if you still don't listen, you know, then you just find ways to take the next step so it gets noticed. If just saying something to don't, I don't know, figure it out. Or just do it the right way and just keep doing that instead of like keep going back and back and back, like when you know it ain't gonna get fixed. Just do it the right way and just keep your mouth shut, basically. Just do it. Okay, you're upset by slight criticism. I see that a lot on YouTube too. Like, as soon as somebody says something in chat, you know, and they're like, bam, get them the fucking, you know, like, they're like, I don't want them. Like, whoa. Like, you were messing up. You might not think so, but that's why, like, my videos, I watch my streams back, or even, like, the videos sometimes. Not as much those, because editing, you see it. But, like, streams, I'll watch them back, kind of scrub through it. You know, like oh, like, I was really, like, going too hard on that subject, or this or that. Like, I don't always take notes, but there's just little things, you know. I'm like, okay, I should work on that. Sometimes bigger things that might seem like smaller things, or smaller things that seem way bigger than they are. It's life, dudes. Like anxiety. A lot of different forms of it. It's not just one thing. You know, it'll pass. It will, no matter how it feels. Just think of it as adrenaline. A narcissistic personality disorder causes problems in many areas of life, such as relationships, work, school, or financial matters. People with narcissistic personality disorder may be generally unhappy and disappointed when they're not given the special favors or admiration that they believe they deserve. They may find their relationships troubled and unfulfilling, and other people may not enjoy being around them. Treatment for narcissistic personality disorder centers around talk therapy, also called psychotherapy. I think too, when people hear that, the term has just got such a bad everything. And unfortunately, I think a lot of that has to do with movies. I don't know that, but I mean, it's like kind of where I'm leaning. My brain just wants to go, yeah, because it's everywhere. And can I see? It's also called psychotherapy. Narcissistic personality disorder affects more males than females, and it often begins in teens or early adulthood. Some children may show traits of narcissism. Well, that's fucking all kids, dude. They can do no wrong. You know what I mean? Like in a kid's mind, it's not that they can't do wrong. They're kids. They don't have the concept of good, bad, right, wrong, those types of things. Like it's, again, like we were talking about before, like instinct. Here's a good example. I'll finish this and I have an example for you. Okay, some children may show traits of narcissism, but this is often typical for their age and doesn't mean they'll grow up to develop narcissistic personality disorder. Yeah. So like instinct. And I'm looking at this from experience and what I'm going through with my family right now. Not this, but instinct, okay? One of my close family members is in stage 4, 5 Alzheimer's, okay? They're not a physical person, never have been, okay? Keep that in mind. Now, if you look at a toddler or younger, so like, let's just say between like 2 and 4, I guess. What do you always see them do that you have to tell them to stop doing? That's instinct. For whatever reason, if you want to say we're naturally violent, we are. I don't mean like messing with people and hurting people violent. I mean that in the way of instinct. Way back when we would have to, you know, like in school, they would talk about hunter-gatherers. Some were hunters, others were gatherers, okay? Depended what you were naturally, instinctually able to do without much training. Past that, once you're good at that, then you move on to that next thing that you weren't good at. Similar like that. You know, but then, so if you're like that naturally as a kid, and even, you know, up into your developmental years, and I'll drop an Einstein quote on you in a second. Now let's shift that to, say, dementia. Somebody that's in their, let's just say, 70s, 80s, 90s. What do? What is the first thing when that kicks in? They get violent. Hitting, scratching, cursing you out, calling you names, all these nasty things. Those words and those things that are getting just kind of like spewed, that's not them. You know what I mean? Like that's that part of the brain that's just regurgitating something and it's coming out, you know, like verbal diarrhea. I have a couple books up here. I think they should be up there. Just give me 1 second. Let me grab these 2 books. Because if anybody ever does watch this, I would highly recommend reading these books, because one of them, I'll just say there's a portion in the book where you're reading through it, you know, and you're like, holy shit, it like starts making you feel weird. And then you get to this one part and it says something, and then you're like, it's funny. It was intentionally done when they wrote it. It was 2 doctors from, I think they wrote for like the Harvard Med Journal or something. Let me grab it. Ooh, sorry, buddy. Carl Sagan. There we go. All right. So I almost grabbed the I got Freud up there too, Interpretation of Dreams. So this one is the one I'm about halfway through. Okay. And it's by, where's the names? Right there. So that's the book. That's that one, and then the follow-up This is... No, not a follow-up, excuse me. This is a whole different author. I haven't started this one, but it's about neuroscience. Okay. Hopefully you can read that. But this one, the almost, that's actually a term in I'll just say psychotherapy because I'm not sure exactly what the arena is. But that's what anyone would be called like normal. Just in a, I don't know. It's hard to explain. These books are like $14-15. Just grab one if you're interested in it. Highly recommend those doctors. They're brilliant in the way they write. It makes sense. They're not using a bunch of terminology that you're not going to understand. Because most of it I wouldn't understand. Let's see, symptoms. That's weird. Let's see. Excessive admiration, self-importance. Feel they deserve privileges and special treatment. Expect to be recognized as superior even without achievements. I think, is that like delusional too? Make achievements and talents seem bigger than they are. Be preoccupied with fantasies about success, power, brilliance, beauty, or the perfect mate. How does that go to narcissism though? That just sounds like be preoccupied. Okay, preoccupied. So what, like they do nothing but daydream about being successful and smart and funny, like what everyone tells you as you're growing up? Which, time for the Einstein quote about common sense. Now, there's no such thing as common sense. Not really. There's good sense, there's bad sense. But here's the quote. Common sense are the prejudices and biases we learn from our friends and family by age 13. Which is true. Because you're like, it's common sense. Well, it's something you and your people do, and that's it. Look at culture. I mean, I don't even have to talk about other countries. Just within the continental United States, you go from one state to one state over, it's a whole different fucking world. And then see, next one, believe they're superior to others and can only spend time with or be understood by equally special people. Oh, so this is also believing like you're better than you are and you can only talk to them people. So that would be different, I guess, if they didn't have the thought of like, I'm better than you and you suck. So I'm taking that. Be critical of and look down on people they feel are not important. Man, fuck that. I mean, fuck all of that, but that just expect special favors and expect other people to do what they want without questioning them. Yeah, and don't ever listen to them people. Unless you know what it is already and you get it, then okay. Takes advantage of others to get what they want. I think we can all recognize that usually. Have an inability or unwillingness to recognize the needs and feelings of others. Be envious of others and believe others envy them. Behave in an arrogant way. Brag a lot and come across as conceited. That's pride. I ain't talking about the whatever, like Pride Day and all that stuff. I mean, some people do act that way. Screaming in the cameras and shit. Like, you look at everybody else in the parades and whatever, they're just having fun, they're having a good time. And then all of a sudden, like, one person snaps from within the parade And I feel like with some of those ones I've seen, there was this one guy was out there. He was probably 350 in weight. I don't know, at least 6 foot tall. And had like just took like a clump of glitter, smeared it on his face. The lipstick was horrible. The eyeshadow looked like you just went like this, went like that. Had a bright, like it was like a green tutu, and a shirt that was like a double medium from like Baby Gap, and was yelling in the camera about how his dad won't accept him. Like, dude, turn around and look at all these other people. Look at all these folks. And then look at you acting like that. I think that would be a case of this. Let's see, what's the next one? Insist on having the best of everything. For instance, the best car or office. I think I understand that. I mean, it seems like that's what everyone wants, but insisting on having, okay, not just wanting, but insisting. Okay, it does say insist. Okay, but at the same time, people with this personality disorder have trouble handling anything they view as criticism. They can become impatient or angry when they don't receive the special recognition or treatment, have major problems interacting with others and easily feel slighted, react with rage or contempt, and try to belittle other people to make themselves appear superior. They have difficulty managing emotions and behavior, experience major problems dealing with stress and adapting to change. They withdraw from or avoid situations in which they may fail. That's why I'm always trying new shit. I don't care. You feel depressed and moody because they fall short of perfection. I feel like that has to be a childhood thing. I mean, you can't be. You can't. That's why, like, I'll even say, like, when I'm talking about something or whatever, I'm like, I used to be like, perfect. And then I started going like, perfect as can be. But that's just maturity. That came over time. You know, like, look at entertainers, man. Like, so many of them want to be perfectionists. Michael Jackson. Like, everybody said he was. He never said it about himself, though. Or did he? He may have. I'm not gonna sit on that, but he may have secret feelings of insecurity, shame, humiliation, and fear of being exposed as a failure. Dude, people fail all the time. Like, so what? So causes is not known what causes narcissistic personality disorder. The cause is likely complex. If you don't know, then I would imagine it's complex. I mean, likely. It's the brain or whatever. Like, if scientists have forever been like, we don't know how it works, it's not likely then. It is complex. The environment, parent-child relationships with either too much adoration or too much criticism that don't match the child's actual experiences and achievements. I'd need some, like, I think I understand that. I think it's saying, like too much adoration I get and too much criticism I get, but the part that says that don't match the child's actual experiences and achievements. What, like participation trophies, and I'm just using examples like that, and being down on them, I guess, for never mind. I got nothing. I don't know. Genetics, inherited characteristics such as certain personality traits. Nope, I don't buy that. I really believe believe, I don't know, but I believe genetics have nothing to do with anything, including illnesses and all that. I think, to me, genetics more or less is just your appearance. I could be very wrong about that. That's just the way I see that, my perspective on it, on genetics. Neurobiology, the connection between the brain and behavior and thinking. Again, talking about behavior. So it's either something learned or not learned. From not being taught, I mean. Or guided, more or less. You see, like, behavior and thinking is either not taught or taught. That goes to instinct. Yeah, like, I'm no psychoanalyst. I'm not sitting here acting like I am or telling you this. What I'm saying is right. But I love to study. I do like to delve into things, especially stuff like this. It's always been of interest to me. Like, if I had the money, like, I don't know, I should have thought about it when I went back to college, but if I were able to, I mean, being like some kind of like, some type of psychotherapist, I think would be just so cool. And I don't mean like to pick in people's heads and shit, just to listen to you and try to help, I don't know, like, alleviate whatever it is that's fucking hurting you, even if you don't think it's hurting you. You know, if I don't know what I'm trying to say right there. See, the complications, I'm sure could go with it, but these really seem like a lot of conditions people just have for... Oh, I thought that was you, dude. I'm sorry. I didn't even realize my glasses fell. Got hair stuck to them. I'll have to clean them later. I like to wear the red lenses when I'm at the computer, just to kind of like... Oh, that was you and that toy. What the hell? Just sort of like, whoa. It's that one puzzle. There's two puzzle toys. There's the feeder bowl, and then there's the one that you put treats in. But these, when it says like relationship difficulties, dude, that's anyone that's ever had a heartbeat. Problems at work or school. Anyone's ever had a heartbeat. Depression and anxiety. Most people that have ever had a heartbeat. Other personality disorders. That's vague. Other. No, not that one. I'm talking about that one. I'm joking. Alright, I just have a dry sense of humor. An eating disorder called anorexia. I can definitely see that. Or bulimia. Physical health problem. Shit happens. So if you want to use genetics, you could correlate that, I would imagine. But to narcissism, I don't know. Wait, why would narcissists be that into drugs or alcohol? Drug or alcohol misuse? I don't understand that. I'd need that explained to me. Not saying it's wrong, I just need it told. Suicidal thoughts or behavior. Of a narcissist? But if they're obsessed with themselves, why, like, in a over-positive way, I guess? Why would they be suicidal? I'd need that explained to me, too. And, like, cases. That's it. And the rest of it's like Associated Press and Alright, so that's what that is. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do a little bit more. Alright, you need to get through this and then. Alright, one sec. Sorry. Okay. Oh, there's an upgrade. What are we doing here?
Honey, you're back. What took you so long?
Why are you horny all of a sudden again?
Uh-huh. Like, I need to go through a laser wall, preferably alive.
What a silly idea, honey. That's awful risky. You should stay with me instead. I'll do whatever you want.
This real quick. What is that? Neuropolymer. Alright. Alright, let's make out.
Just give me laser protection.
Oh, so brutal.
Now we can do character.
Shaking. Squirt your polymer inside me.
Don't let her boss you around. We have no time to waste.
Don't listen to him, big guy. He wants to drive us apart. Take off that stupid glove so we can stay together forever.
I see. Do you want me to punch you or tear you apart?
You'd really kill me over a stupid glove, sugar? How would you survive in this cruel, violent world without me?
Easily. It's not like you're actually helping me or anything.
But I can't make things for you out of thin air, sugar. I need polymer and other components to work. Put your polymer inside me so I can pleasure you.
You want to glow like a condom.
All right, I get it. You'll get your polymer and your precious components. Just install the laser protection already.
Whatever you say, stud. Upgrade initiated. Relax and enjoy.
Can you shut up?
Promise you'll talk dirty to me again.
I am so gonna punch you.
Yes, yes! Punish me, master! I love dominant males.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, that went on way too damn long. I'm sitting here trying to check the other things. I don't think I can because it's like, complete it now. No.
Your defense system is active. Try to run through the laser wall.
I will in a minute.
After
Can you shut
that
up?
creepy shit, I'd be willing to run through any wall.
It doesn't matter which one I pick. Alright, what? Oh. Character. Alright, what is this? Increase max health, 37. Ooh. Extra capacity. I'm gonna get that health for sure. You're excellent. I don't know why I thought that said something completely different. I thought it said you excel with physical grants. I've been reading too much already. I need some more light in here. Your excellent physical ability grants you an additional dodge charge. But y'all know that you just heard all this outside not even, what, 2 days ago? Increase your suit's laser resistance. Alright. Okay, I don't have much more. Mass telekinesis. Polymer jet. Which one is that? That's... But how do you freeze it though? Or like how do you... So you spray it on them, I guess. Or mist, maybe, the way that looked. Alright, let me see. Oh no, he blew smoke at him. Oh, so it's just a gel and it can do... Oh. So like the old cartoon, like, with the gas can, they'd be like 8 miles away, and then they light the match, but they blow up instead because they're holding a damn gas can. I see. So it's whatever it comes in contact with will be used in that way. Okay, what about the shield? I need 2 more for the shield. Oh, okay, that's that thing that wraps around you. Return. Oh, because I don't have enough. Lost health recycled into energy? Adds another cell to the chamber. 104 on that. Upgraded telekinesis unit increases AoE. The neurokinetic unit can now accelerate dropped enemies, causing them to take damage when they fall. Oh, okay. Okay. That's that one I did want, but I don't really know if I need it just yet. I don't think I do. Let me see what's up with the, so that's 12 for the freeze, or the freezy one. And then I need 32 to actually do the electrifying. I might save for the 32 so that way I can do the doors and the stun, because this isn't doing stun as it stands really. If it is, it's like a microsecond. An upgrade to the unit increases range. Goes to so that's an arc. Okay. Chain. Yep. So we're getting into arcing. Secondary targets hit by chain receive full damage. So 95, 75. Yeah, we're getting like 300 something. Does more damage and does pushback. That'd be good on a group as well. Increase damage. Repeated attacks apply additional electro effect and break low health polymerized enemies into pieces, like a shatter. Shatter machine! I know why you want to. I know you can't go out there right now. Even if I wanted to let you outside, I can't. They're mowing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta wait till they're done. There ain't nothing else I can do. You guys got snacks. What in the hell? Y'all saw I didn't do that. I just reached over. This wasn't working before. In this stream, I tried this and it would not turn on. There. It just, nothing touched it and it just turned on by itself. It was sitting like this. Put you way over there. Like there was nothing. Alright, like, y'all didn't see it, so like you don't gotta believe me, but that was freaking weird. Buddies, I love you, but I can't let you out right now. They're mowing. Can't remember, is that what I wanted to do, or was there something here? So you can only do one or the other. And that's going to take all that. I'll call that cauliflower because I can't remember what that shit's called. Damn it. Simplifies aiming on a shotgun. Man, that just that so I mean that's just turning it into a cartridge instead of single loading. I mean that would be nice. It's 25 metal parts versus, oh, that's not taking any of those, but it is taking, so 12 wraps, 3 bottles, 15 wraps, 4 superconductors. I remember that one. Alright, I'm gonna put this on. When you remove an upgrade, you get the resources back. Oh, the muzzle brake. I mean, increases damage up there, but look at this. That does the same thing plus rate of fire. Alright, I mean, at least I get the materials back. I can do that. Vents bleed off excessive recoil. Increasing kickback. Oh, it took... that's interesting. So it took that off, the vent, put it up here. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Muzzle climb, gas release, I guess. I don't know. Damage, aim speed. I ain't gonna get that for a minute. 32. Might do that one. I'm tempted. I'm doing it. Decreases cartridge slot consumption. I don't know if this is actually gonna work. Let me see. So I think, oh, it can take both now. So I'm ahead of the game on that. Alright. Okay, okay. Alright, so I'm good with that. I'll have it. Don't need to make any of that right now. Can't make any of that. Can't make that. Alright. So I can hit that here soon. Yeah. Alright, let's go a little further. So I'm just yumping through this. Can I save anywhere right quick? Hang on. Oh yeah, right here. Someone's gonna hit this. And then I'm gonna do my heals when I go over here. No, Squire. No. Don't ask him to come up here just because he's cuter. He looked at me like, what'd you just say?
That hurt.
Don't
That
stay.
thing packs a punch.
Chill,
Better
dude.
bought the
Hey.
farm there.
That's not cool. Thank you, dude. Ooh, cussing.
Are you okay? Is everything ready? Did you pull it off?
Don't worry, honey. I'm right as rain. The operation was totally painless.
Good. You need to leave right now. There's a man coming for you. He's armed and wearing an experimental polymer glove.
Must be Sechenov's guy. Larissa, did you talk to him?
He was attacked by a Burav. We took him to the infirmary and then... I didn't know. I couldn't just let him bleed out.
Well, you should have. It would have saved us a whole lot of trouble.
It scares me when you talk like that.
I'll meet you at the exit. I'm right behind you, honey. I just hope we're not too late.
Hope can be dangerous. Hands up.
Victor?
What's going on?
You deaf? Hands behind your head.
Victor!
The hell are you?
Victor!
Major Nechayev Special Operations, and that's the last question you get. You're going to Chelomey.
Victor, save yourself!
Chelomey. Of course, Comrade Major. Intrusion.
Huh?
Intrusion!
Warning.
Hey, freeze!
Warning. Red alert. Lockdown in progress.
I'm just getting started.
How'd you get through that?
How do you like that, gearhead? He's pretty good at ordering those robots around. It's almost like they're his property. And he locked the god... war.
Petrov ran off with a mobile power source called a candle. It powers the emergency lockdown system. This door cannot be opened without a candle.
I'll find another one. There's got to be more than one candle in this complex, right?
We need to hurry. Otherwise, Petrov will escape the sector and we'll have to track him down again.
Alright. I guess I'll go a little more. Does it stay green? Let's find out. Okay. Can you pick the shit up, please? Like, I don't think it needs to be that close. Really don't. Alright, so I guess don't touch that.
Attention all co-workers. Please listen to this chirper and leave it where it is. Its purpose is to remind everyone not to take plant specimens home under any circumstances, including seemingly harmless ones. Flowers from the labs may have built-in genetic traits that will have a negative effect on your quality of life. If it's grown in a lab, it stays in a lab. Period.
You heard that? If it's grown in the lab, it stays in the fucking lab. That's called experimental R&D. Not for sale. And they jamming in here.
Charles, what's that birch tree encased in glass in the room down there? Is it the
Now you want to
famous
ask
Peg
when
4
we're up
generator?
here?
Indeed it is. The birch tree PEG 4 is a vegetative polymer-based power generator.
Look at
It's an
Galaga.
experimental model. The first step of our program to conquer the distant planets of the solar system.
Why though? You know, it's like the one question nobody's ever answered. Like, we're gonna do that or explore. Like, why? Don't you have an ocean to figure out? That's why everybody makes fun of you. What is it? Let this be the only ice between us. Oh, they're tanks. What are the teeth supposed to be? Not a clue. Ooh, what we got? Let's see, we got some bread. Bagel donut, bagel nut. Some glizzies. No, them straight up sausages. Them mugs is linked. Some glossages. Some slizzies. What does that one say? Oh. I mean, in a picture, that's stuffed. You know what? I don't know why. Stay out, everybody.
They're in the wall! Can you hear them? Scurrying around. I'm scared. I'm really scared of them.
Scared of what? The robots?
No! Robots kill quickly and simply, but they... His lingering polymer memory is exhausted, Comrade Major.
Got it. People here are getting killed by stuff other than robots. But what?
I cannot ascertain. But I'd be lying if I said we'll never find out.
Understood.
Excuse you? So, if you know I'm gonna find out, then that would not mean, or would it not mean that you know what I'm...
They're in the wall. Can you
I'm gonna try
hear
the
them?
other one just to see.
Scurrying around. I'm scared.
I don't know why I'm doing this.
You've got nothing to be scared of. You're... dead.
I know! Even back when I was alive, I saw dead people get up again. I don't want this to happen to me. I'm scared of them.
I gotta keep moving.
Keep your eyes peeled. They're even tormenting the dead. I've seen it. I've seen it.
Alright. Oh, there's a lock on it. Oh, it shot me right off it. Oh, another record. So I wonder if I am putting like different records on different. Hey, nothing there. Come on, man, I'm right here.
So, you think you're smarter than your bosses?
No, you're twisting my words, Doc.
It depends which
I
ones.
never said I was smarter than them.
But you said...
No, I said that if I had the same opportunities and resources they do, I'd accomplish just as much as they have, if not more.
Do you envy people like Sechenov, Lebedev, Filomonenko?
Envy isn't really the right word. Envy is when you want what someone else has. I don't want what anyone else has. I want to be right there with them. I want to be their equal. And I'm not talking about their discretionary authority. I want us all to be genuinely equal. But that's enough. We've talked about this 100 times and you still don't believe me. This is a waste of time. Guard, we're done here.
I get it. I can't touch that. What is this?
So, do I always have to carry it like this?
The candle is a complex, unstable piece of equipment. It cannot be stowed in your backpack along with your other items. There is a high probability of mutual destructuralization.
Like an explosion?
Not necessarily, but the candle would be disabled.
So I'll have to carry it like this. Got it.
The candle is quite durable. You can drop it or even throw it intentionally. Nothing will happen to it.
Mm-hmm.
So, hang on. Okay, it makes sense, I think. Motherfucker. These things are so stupid. That one I smoked, but that one not really at all. Alright, I got a ball. Ball's going over there. Got it. I can't even do a dash? That's weird. Alright. Speaking of forklifts, I'll get to that computer in a second. Ain't nothing in here, is it? No, okay. I know, I'm listening. Get you outside in just a little bit. So these are gonna power up. Okay. Check these logs. Where do all your VOV A6 robots keep disappearing to in such large numbers? They're constantly either malfunctioning or just vanishing. Needless to say, I've gotten in touch with the Pavlov complex and they're going to send us some more units. Get your Pelican loaders ready for a new shipment tomorrow. And sort out those disappearing Vovas. Keep an eye on your equipment inventory. You've been warned. Assistant manager from Smirnov. Report on the latest routine. Psychological evaluation at Vavilov Complex on April 15th, 55. A routine psychological evaluation was conducted on 85 of the 86 members of the complex's junior staff. one employee was not present. Fyodor, like, I wonder if that's like Theodore Lebedin. Listen, Yuri asked Fyodor about this, and on the one hand, he's a great guy. He lost his leg in the war, but he's still serving the motherland as best he can. On the other hand, he never shows up to any medical exams and is generally antisocial. If he's hitting the bottle or having trouble, we need to help him. He's a vet after all. Yeah. Or you could reach out and just be like, hey man, how's it going? Instead of being so damn presumptuous. Sometimes people just want to chill. Maybe they spent, like, example, I'll use myself as a prime example of what I'm thinking outside of that. I love being around people. Still love, you know, like to go to the beach and stuff like that. You know, I'll go to a concert or something, or county fair, state fair. I'll do things. Go to shows now and then. But I don't want to go hang out with you. You know, I don't want to go sit at the bar. I don't want to go do all that shit no more. Like, that was all my 20s. And the health problems I had as a result of it and stuff. You know, like, people like, hey, you don't do shit. No, I don't, dude. I grew the fuck up. Realized how bad it was for me. Look at this guy.
Yeah, that sounds like Petrov's voice. I hope that asshole's brains didn't get splattered all over the floor.
Oh, he ain't got shit. Just over here doing donuts around a body. The fuck? Oh yeah, these mugs is tripping. How do you die up there? I wonder if can I swim in the goo and just go over top of it all? Whatever they called it. This game got so much loot potential. It's crazy. I might try to do that. Oh, let me see. Can I connect it? Ooh. I don't know. Maybe. Can't crouch jump. Trying. Yeah, I can't do it. Can't crouch jump that. You can climb it, but that's it. Can't move the boxes. Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. I was gonna try to stop him. Where's he go? He goes right there. And he lifts it like right here. He lifts it right here. See the arrows up? Ah, I missed. Oh, no, I didn't. Alright, let's go.
It looks like there was a container
Dashing well, yeah, I already figured that out like 3 hours ago.
breach in the algae workshop, and experimental materials leaked out.
That's actually good for us.
What the Why'd I fall off? It didn't make any sense. Man, you take way too long to stop.
Excellent readings. I didn't expect this.
Homie. I didn't miss that. No, the fuck I didn't. Come on with these QTEs, dude. Get up! Alright. That was stupid. I was just on fire. I got an audio cue, and I took no damage. Alright, I'm about to have to get off here in a minute. Come on, let me just get a save point somewhere, please. Alright, there's gotta be one nearby. There has to be. The fuck? Oh, there's music in here. Give me a save thingy. I know, I'm waiting for him to clean up.
It's a weird song, but I like the girl's voice. Is that a radio of the future?
Indeed it is.
Yeah, they just
Professor Lebedev of the Academy
like the
of
Sims.
Consequences has developed a non-linear algorithm based on the principles of non-commutative quantum mathematics.
Who are you just talking to?
Forgive me. I'll explain it in terms you can understand. The Academy of Consequences has found a way to calculate
Dude, can you just let me through the damn
waves from
door?
the future. They don't actually pick them up. This isn't a time machine after all.
Neat.
Neat, he says. Find a way to open the gate. Oh boy. I'm coming. I'm coming. I heard you. Yes, right? I think. I know what time it is. I had to wait for him to clean up, dude. Otherwise you guys are gonna be eating clumps and stuff. Don't yell at me. What am I doing with this?
Well, what do we have here?
Man, I thought there was a save thing in here.
Charles, what does Petrov need with the repair vendor? Why would the sicko try to take control of Nora? Why would he even need weapons? He's got robots fighting for him.
The traitor realized that employees confronted with hostile robots will defend themselves. And the soldiers defending the facility will attempt to get more powerful weapons.
He must have been scared someone would bump into him by accident and shoot him like the traitorous piece of dog shit he is.
That very well may be. Regardless, Petrov was
Get this
unable
down.
to get his hands on a repair vendor. However, Nora's algorithms were still corrupted in a most...
Why is that radio so loud? Still. Excuse me. That was a cough, not a sneeze.
This is the Luna.
I've got one.
Don't talk to me. I got two. Dude, I got two. I picked one up from that machine. Oh, hush.
I stopped by the archive yesterday, and everything there is so automated. We won't have
Pick
to
it
work at
up.
all pretty soon. We'll just sit there listening to music.
Obviously, the last canister has to be lodged deep in the universe's quantum asshole. Does this stuff happen to everyone, or just me?
Can you shut up?
Robots can't appreciate it the way we do.
There we go. Not the thing. These what? Alright, bitch. Are you fucking serious? Where's the spread on this shit? 4, motherfucker. What is wrong with you every time? Dude. As soon as I upgraded it, it just quit fucking working. I don't care anymore. That is just dumb.
I've got another one.
Dude, you should have 3.
You are now observing the Luna Memorial, a symbol of the Soviet lunar program, the USSR's first major victory in its open-ended space exploration mission. Manufactured by Facility 22
done.
specialists.
I think
You just saw it wouldn't let me do that just literally 2 minutes ago, if that. Out my way.
Whew, this place is huge, and it's got Sechenov's name written all over it. So,
Try to drop kick me,
This is
nerd.
The seed bank, the heart of the Vavilov complex. Samples of seeds from all manner of plants are stored here so they can be cultivated to grow on the moon and Mars. These stunning and unique experiments are in danger of being lost forever.
Are they?
There you are, Sugar. Oh, I missed you
Ooh.
so much. Have you dumped that stupid glove yet?
don't count on it.
I love it when you get angry. Yes, yes. Scold me. Punish me.
It was funny the first time, like when you first met her.
Strolled up another
Now it's just stupid.
disgusting creep.
What? You killed someone again? You monster.
But you haven't entered me for so long, big guy. I was so
She's not gonna shut up.
lonely. I had to blow off some steam.
Enough. Will this ever end?
Don't get flustered
No,
over such
probably
a little
not.
thing, Sugar. I made you a present. You're gonna like it. I promise.
I'd like to pull the plug on you, but it's too bad I can't do without your help.
Just cut that off. Thank you.
Do you like it, Sugar?
Alright, so I got some energy weapons.
I did my best.
That's nice. No clothes.
For real. Now, could you please not kill anyone else?
I just can't help
Please
myself.
select the desired
hot
procedure.
Stuff.
Well, just do your best, okay? Oh, this is fucking crazy.
Yeah. I don't know. Alright, I'm not sure which one's which. I'll figure that out later. So I'm gonna go ahead and save. Whoa. Sensitive. Grab this stuff. Watch that one. That's the bus. Never mind. Don't need to. Now I can do that. Alright, well, I'm gonna save. I'll be back. I'll finish this later. I got plenty of time today, so I will see y'all in a little while.
Saving data.
Yeah, you are.